Oh, I thought I solved this puzzle. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Vaporum. In the last episode, we made it to the smeltery area of the workshop, and I was getting distracted by this incredible puzzle, thinking I needed to race against the twirling turrets, but in truth, it's just about manipulating which direction the flames are being spewed in. Hell, what's this? Did I search this before? What? Ancient message? Oh wait, I thought I read all of these before. Didn't I read these before? I think we did at the end of the last episode. Hold on. We have a brick and a repair kit. Something is really wrong. So I'm going to click on all this because I'm pretty sure we read all those notes already. Why is this shut? You know what? I think I must have died. Or I must have stepped on this, which I think shuts that door if it's open. And I can't go straight across. There we go. But we can do this to get around the turrets and hit this button. I'm surprised I remembered this. No, we go... Well, actually I'm not, given how much time I spent thinking about it. And now, instead of stepping on this and ruining what just... I'm having us to have to do this puzzle all over again, I think that's all we need to do. And now we just race across and mission accomplished. I thought for sure we did this already, but obviously I am incorrect. Alright. Yep, so we reached the workshops. We haven't found anything too new at the moment with Ellie. But we are apparently going to learn how to get past these. How many secrets are still on this floor? 2. Okay, we'll want to keep a lookout for them as well. Hanging projections. And a switcher. Oh! The switcher gadget wasn't one you found automatically in the first game. This was in a secret area and was extremely useful for getting you out of corners if you were pinned in them. It swaps you with the position of the enemy in front of you. Very useful. I think we'll use it instead of our advanced drainer because I have 26 repair kits, so I might not even need to use the drainer any longer. I also would like to have 2 dot gadgets equipped at all times to benefit from the way we are building Ellie here. Alright, let's read about the hanging projections. Fumium projection experiment, day 42. What time is it, by the way, Tim? 5:40. The original estimate of working on the functional prototype was 2 weeks. The expected unexpected complications have caused a 4-week delay. We have managed to create static projections with fairly predictable properties. That's all great. But, of course, there's a but. We have yet to solve the other problem. How to get rid of them. So far, we've been unable to decompose a single projection, and we should already have been testing live ones by this time. I'm sure we'll come up with a solution eventually. For the time being, Ron Crofts lent us his newest gadget, the switcher. At least we can move around a little, if you can call it that. Corone Steel Workshop Supervisor. Before we do the swap, do I notice any secrets in this room? I do not. Alright, let's try it.
Whoa. This always gives me the shivers. Crafty Runcroft once again proved his genius. Putting the whole teleportation technology into this tiny gadget is no small feat. Sure, the distance is pretty minimal, but still, what a handy thing.
Okay, so with this, we can probably go back here and get past that other projection. Let's see. I heard that. Oh! Maybe I was supposed to swap with that instead of just destroy it, though. Actually, I don't see what that would have done. I would have had to have a line of them, and there's a cooldown associated with switcher, so I can't use that to levitate over those holes. Let's go back to this room, because I do want to search this for secrets. And that's just a pit. Okay, well, nope, change my mind. Let's instead double back and make some more progress. Where am I going? You are going this way. I'm gonna leave that door open, though. Okay, that's where the switcher is going to need to be used. We'll have to switch it twice somehow. It's blocking that hole in the wall. But if I just swap it out here, that's not going to be enough. Right, yeah, now it's going to block the fire. I might be able to swap with this and then race down the passage. It's going to be really close, though. I even hesitated for half a second. I hesitated for half a second. We're racing down there as well. There is another passage all the way down there. Let's see if moving this will turn off the flame. Oh, that's right, by allowing the fire to proceed onward. Oh, now I need to move out of the way. It did. Okay, so now it's safe to proceed down. Now, for some reason, I just want this... I want this here. I don't know why. I just do. I get the feeling maybe I can utilize... Like, I'm thinking I might be chased. In which case, maybe I can use the turns here to my advantage. And this has like a sort of wall. wasn't so tough. Earthquake makes it sound like there's still some sort of explosions happening somewhere within the Arx Vaporum, though. Energy upgrade, 5% max energy. Fumium alloy mixture. Seed of doubt. A special kind of fumium solution used in the production of various reinforced alloys. Seed of doubt. Haskerman and his insights. Oh my. The guy should have been studying the substance and its practical use, but all he does is lament about how it affects our minds, our thinking, our very thoughts. I would entertain the possibility that research like that could, maybe, somehow, someday, be of some use. But the way he goes about it is just wrong. Accusing Laura of willingly opening her arms to Fumium to be taken over and taken control of? Really? That's a conclusion now? Are you some kind of award-winning psychologist who can read people's minds? It's just laughable. I don't care about what people believe. I care about data. And in this case, I must admit the data is interesting. It's actually the reason I'm writing this down. After all, there may be some truth to it. Of course, not to the degree that Haskerman claims, but enough for a seed of doubt. James Kroll, Deputy Foreman of Manufacturing. Before I leave this room, I want to give it a good once-over. No, nothing looks like it's out of place. I don't hear any wind from the walls either. It's active now and hostile to us. Unfortunately, I was wrong about utilizing that to block for us, but I was right in moving it anyway. That was a dead giveaway that it was now different, and the hallway had been changed in some way different than how I had left it. Tim, you can look for secrets off screen. Now, I don't know where... Oh, the alloy's used in the foundry room, so we have to go back to the smeltery. Okay, I think it's set to go. This will produce us the new propeller, I think, won't it? Fumium ingots. Ingots of fumium alloy steel, used to be cast into a shape of suitable for further processing.
Good. I think that's all I need for the foundry downstairs.
That also means we're done with this floor, I think. And I totally missed two secrets. So why don't I go off screen, everyone, and I'll be back if I manage to find them. Hey everyone, so out here looking for secrets, and the other projection has activated. Figure we might as well record it on screen. I was killing it. This you guys see that this one also did gain sentience. Oh, what? That's a secret? Wow. How about that? Now I'm smiling. I haven't found anything yet. So that's nice that we should have double backed here. A unique two-handed rifle Raider carbine. I guess we that's just another normal rifle. It is. All right. So then that can replace our Musketeer's rifle. I guess we should drop that other item off over here. Yeah, I began searching all these areas for another secret. I didn't find any yet. That leaves this area and the area that had all those push plates that were designed to knock us... Oh, that were designed to knock us into the pits. So, I don't... Oh, we can just go this way, Tim. Leave your old stuff here. Actually, let's do some inventory management while I'm waiting. I'm waiting while I'm doing this. So we don't need this. I'm not going to use the recruit shield. I much prefer my Unity. We're not going to use the collector's coat either. I really like my blaze harness. And we'll get rid of this. And I'm tempted to drop the drainer. But I guess we'll just hold on to it right now. It might prove useful later. We didn't see a third projection on this floor anywhere. Alright, I'm going dark again in order to explore the hallway with the push blocks. If there's nothing there, then there's one secret left, and I'm just not good enough to find it. We'll just chalk it up to... Tim's not good enough. Alright, so give me a few seconds, everyone, to check this hallway. Alright, everyone, I cannot find it. No clue where it's located, not in any of the rooms. Well, it's in one of the rooms somewhere on this floor, but I don't know which one it's in. So, oh well, that's one secret we're not gonna get. I prefer not looking up where secrets are online. I know there could be powerful gear we are not going to acquire by not looking for it, but nah, I think that's acceptable. I don't want to look up where every single secret is, or I'll default to doing that. And I'll say to myself, why not look up where they are now before I even step foot on the next floor and write them down? I don't want to do that. I feel really good when I actually do manage to find one. Okay, so we want to go back to the elevator on the workshop floor because we now have 2 Fumium keys, which we know can be used in the special projects room to do some tough puzzles. And where is that elevator? That is this it? That's the foundry. Oh, we want to be the foundry anyway, but I wouldn't mind being at the elevator first. I think to me you have to go to the broken submarine to take this to a different floor. Actually, that'd be here. Right, the broken submarine, you took your parts from. You took the parts from already. Did we find all the secrets on this floor? We did. Okay. Oh, they can shoot me through that. I guess that would make sense. Good to... And this is interesting. Those were warped here. So someone knows where we're located and is bringing in reinforcements. Let's go ahead and place this here. We'll make the new propeller part.
Nice. The submarine should swim like a dolphin with this piece.
I don't know that I like how we're making all this out of fumium. Fumium is intelligent. I don't know if this submarine will do what we want it to do with a fumium propeller attached to it. But I don't think we have a choice. Alright, let's go to the workshop foundry. Oh, let's go to the construction bay? Right, we were already at the workshop foundry, Tim. We want to take the elevator up. To the special projects. And we'll try some of these fumium keys. It just occurs to me, I didn't bring that projector with me. And I have no clue what treasure chest I left it in. If it's not in here, we need a projection to beat one of these puzzles. We're not doing it. Alright, so we have a single key. Let's try... I guess this one. Are there any secrets on this level, by the way? No, okay. Or at least none that listed that we can find. That opens that up to access another key if I want. I look around in my room for a pen and paper for this. Let's see. That probably should be here, Tim, instead. Hold on. Oh, okay. Are they all the same, maybe? Green, red, green. Sorry, I'm not doing much talking, everyone. Okay, well, let's see. So then that would be just hit this once, right? Okay. So they all need to be green, red, green. Just in case I'm wrong, we'll still mark them down. Oh, there's no button for this one in the immediate area. That's interesting. So if we end up over here, we can't go the other way. Oh! Oh! And it resets them. Does it? Ooh! Floating gears. That's really interesting. So we step on here, we get pushed into this. Back to the beginning. I guess whenever they push you, do the lights change? So if this one pushes me again, No, the lights do not change. They only change on some of them for reasons I'm not sure of. Okay, so if I step forward, I'm allowed to be... Oh, no, oh, no, you're not allowed to be there. It pushes you right back. That's interesting. Oh! Okay, so this button affects this column, and every single push platform around it will activate it or not. Every time I push this button... I'm sorry, that makes no sense what I just said. If I push the button behind me, that will rotate this red to there, and that red will vanish on that side. So then I need this pillar's other push to be in the center. So that would be pushing this one once. We're going to get pushed automatically here, but that will hopefully be okay. I don't see any other way to go. So this changes what pillar? That one. Now we won't be pushed. Oh crap. So I think that one to be slightly different now. But I don't know how I need it to be different. I don't remember. So we'll end up getting pushed here. Oh, that's interesting. We can't stop this one from pushing us into the portal, but we can adjust the ones on the side of it. Oh, is it all the same, Tim? Like, can you not have the red in the center for that pillar? That means that one's always going to activate. Okay, so that one's always going to activate. And we made no progress here either. Right, and we can't, Tim. That's not going to happen. You can't step forward here. That's not allowed. That one needs... I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll do this off screen, everyone. I'll be back. Everyone, this is taking forever, and I'm not making any progress, and we're giving up. I'll come back here off screen and attempt it. These are way too tough for me. I'm going to have to take lots of notes and so on. Okay, so... So I think we have to go back to hydroponics now? Do we have a journal? Or we don't... maybe if we look at the sub, this will tell us what we still need to do. We still need the food. Do we have an objective? No. Okay. Or if we do, I don't know what option that is. So, I think we have to go to hydroponics now. So that's the normal elevator, if that's correct, Tim. Okay, is there someplace... Right, we have the... Oh, I don't have a key. We don't have any keys for that area. And the... I don't think... Oh, we have to go upstairs again and take the elevator to the air conditioning area. That would be this way then. The ladder, I think. That's interesting. Why would I leave the boots there? To air conditioning facility. We can't... Oh, well, we can go there because we found the blowtorch. I think it was this way, Tim. And there was another ladder here, if I remember. That would bring us upstairs again. Now, we could have been here earlier, so maybe having the switcher will prove very useful in this area. Right, and that leads us to the staircase just down below. That was a shortcut.
No wonder the hydroponics garden is contaminated with gas. The ventilation slots are empty. I'll need to find functioning fan units and put them in to overload the venting system. That should suck the gas out of the area.
How many secrets are on this floor? 5. Oof. I don't even know if we found all the secrets in hydroponics. I don't think we did. But I don't think we're done with hydroponics yet, so I wasn't too worried about it. I hear what sounds like a flying drone. The Winds of Change. The Winds of Change. The Supreme Bureau. Alright, doesn't look like we've got much choice but to head down, head up this direction. Don't like seeing that there. I'm really not sure which... Not sure what gadget I want equipped. We're probably going to encounter big, tough... we're probably going to encounter lots of living things. So let's go with this at the moment. Acid nozzle, blowtorch, and switcher. We'll hope I'm good enough that I won't need to use the drain very often. That's suspicious. And we don't really have a choice but to go and take a peek at it. This would make it seem like this area is filled, however, with acidic creatures, so maybe we don't want that whatchamacallit equipped.
There must be a snitch here in the Arx. Or maybe even a spy. Well, somebody must have reported something to the Supreme Bureau that caused them to take action. They have summoned Director Reich to the Citadel. And it's not to have an evening cup of tea, that's for sure. I know he turned a blind eye a couple of times, when we screwed up or an experiment went haywire, but that's surely no cause for such a dramatic reaction. The accidents before were far more appalling, and while the Bureau wasn't exactly thrilled with them, they gave us a pass. So why now? Is it the voluntary human teleport tests? Highly controversial topic, sure, but I guess the Bureau has known about this since the director made his decision. Or did he withhold that information? The only certainty is that he's going away, and I fear for what will happen here without his watchful eye.
A mirror puzzle again. It's been a while since we've had one of these. We used to be able to move these and shift the camera facing. But it looks like that's not doable at the moment. There was a laser that we could... that we could do things with. That's interesting. Oh, did they move different ones? Okay, they move different ones. So I'm going to probably want... I don't know where the laser gets fired from, but I see... This is either where it fires from or a receptacle where it needs to go. I mean, we don't even have a laser yet. Would want it like that, Tim, I think. And then this one would need to face a different direction, maybe. Oh, Tim, they're going to be immune to that. One turret drone easily destroyed, and now this one's the only one I really need to worry about. Alright, not bad. That was not so difficult. The drainer wouldn't have helped me there anyway, so I'm glad we didn't have it equipped. Very glad I had the switcher. That got us out of a hot spot. Still no closer to doing what I need to do, though. Let's turn on the laser. Maybe after that we can worry about getting it to face the right direction. I am definitely feeling the slower regen rate. I want to use the blaze harness. That's really beneficial to our build, but oh. I also really want energy regen. Alright. I guess we're moving up here? I can't do anything with that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, where are we moving the boxes to? And that does nothing. I need to move this, I think. Oh, it's on a teleporter already. Oh my goodness. So many puzzles. They're going to take me a long time. Okay, I understand. I think to move the teleporter requires me being near a switch near the teleporter. So, where am I moving this to? Is the question. I think I'm probably moving it where this box is. Oh, I need to move the box out of the way as well if I want to make it. I want to make it down that one tunnel. And I can't be teleported where this is because well, obviously you can't occupy the same space at the same time. Okay. Now, is there a reason why there are exactly 3 boxes? Do I need to get them to a certain spot? Do I want this to reach a certain spot? And there is a lever here. So there's the light turned on. So I need... this. Actually, I don't know where I need this. I can't rotate this either. I don't think the teleports rotate it, right? Doesn't look like they do. Oh, I understand. The boxes are here to make things difficult. That is literally the only reason why the boxes are around. They are forming walls to get in the way. Yep, so that's... I don't want that box there. We have to move the teleporter a little bit again. Okay, that gets those out of the way. Okay, good. That sends the beam of light where I think I need it. I suppose while we're doing this, we might as well get the lights all configured correctly here too. So, now we need that beam of light to hit that button. Oh, sorry, that receptacle. So let's go and do that too. And I was almost... Yep, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, so that needs to face the other direction. So that needs to be flipped a little bit more. I'll be right back. Okay, it didn't take too long. Why couldn't a button rotate just one of them? Why did the scientists have to make this some sort of strange puzzle? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand their logic, other than delaying our eventual success at it. Alright. I want to see what's down past this passageway, and then we'll probably call the session. And then I'll go up to the Fumium rooms, and off-screen I'll do a bunch of Fumium stuff. Be careful, Tim. You don't want to accidentally move that teleporter. That will be really bad, because you could shift accidentally that mirror, and then you don't have access to that one room any longer. A repair kit. A advanced zapper. So I think I prefer this over our advanced discharger. Discharger does it all around us in the AoE, point blank AoE, but this zaps the enemy only in front of me. It lasts, I think, a little longer. Yep, it lasts 3 seconds longer, and it does more damage, almost twice as much damage. So I definitely want the advanced zapper. We got a famous quote. We have a gun I'm not going to use anymore. And this leads us... Oh, okay, I understand. And now we never have to step foot into that room ever again. The one that we might accidentally move the mirror around in. Alright. So, I've been playing for over an hour, everyone. I know some of that time was spent up in the Fumium room, but I'm going to go right back there to do some stuff off screen. But we're going to stop here. We're going to read that note we just picked up, and that will do it for us. Famous quote. There's a lot of truth in the famous late Prime Administrator Victor Fielding's quote. When one door closes, another opens, but all too often there's a long hallway in between. That's an interesting hint. It's an interesting hint. I wonder if it doesn't allude to a secret would open. If I shut a certain door. Like that door, this door is now open. But maybe if that one was reshut, another door is open someplace else. I'll have to remember that. There was a secret room to shine the light in the first Vaporum. I would be surprised if there wasn't a secret room attached to that light as well. Alright, so I'm going to go off screen, everyone. And I'm just going to go back to the Fumium room in order to do some bashing my head against the wall. And attempt to figure out what it wants me to do. And when I come back, I will hopefully have beaten one of the Fumium puzzles, and I will describe what I did to do it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching this, and take care, everyone. Before we actually end the video, I figured it out. It took me way too long to figure it out, and I was really mad. But I only have myself to be mad at because I wasn't understanding the pattern correctly. That's on me. So, I was mistaken with how these push blocks work. And we're going to... let's get rid of all these. So, there are push blocks. There are... well, that's correct. There are 3 columns in this room that have push blocks around them. And the buttons in this room affect certain columns. And a push block will knock you back if there are 2 green lights lit side by side on that column. 2 of the columns, this one, which we'll call column A, and this one, which is column B, have a light distribution such that only one side of it can be set to not push you at any time. So currently, looking at this pillar, we can obviously step here. We have to push this switch 4 times to allow us to step here without getting pushed away. All the teleporters in this room, of which there are just, I think there's 2, this one and this one, teleport you back to the start. And this teleporter warps you out of this room. There are these gears here, and the gears give us 113 Fumium. I think normally they just give you 100. To get to these, you would obviously need to navigate the room without being pushed into the teleporters and sent back to the start. So here's how you do it, from what I can tell. First, obviously, you have to make sure you can step forward here, or you can't get any further in the maze. Next, we need to go this way. So step forward once to the left, and now we're going to walk up, and we'll be pushed twice. This is perfectly fine. I want this column to look like this, because I know that on the south side? Yep, on the south side of this column, I can walk here. So you walk around these 2 columns. Now we're looking at this push block, and it's going to push us to the left. That's perfectly fine. And now what we want to do is we want to adjust this column such that there are 2 lights here on the left, on the right-hand side when we're looking at it from the south. That's because column C has 2 green, 2 red lights, basically, that are moving around itself. So 2 sides adjacent to each other can be configured not to push you. And there we go. Now this side shouldn't push us, and the side on the right also shouldn't push us. So, oh, right. So, now that we know that, we had reconfigured this column, column B, so I'm allowed to walk back in front of it from the west side, and then allow it to push us south. We walk back up here, and we're going to reconfigure this one to let me walk in front of it, and now this one as well. And now when I step here, we'll be pushed 1 spot and pushed again, but we should be safe from being pushed into the teleporter. And now this button adjusts that column, column A, the first one. So we come here, and there we go. And now we can grab the first of the gears. Gold emblem found. Now we gotta do it again, because we want to get that other gear, and we can't get that gear with the current configuration of the room. So how do we do it? Well, we need to have this pillar configured such that this spot we're standing on right now and this one, the west-hand side of this, can't be stepped on. That means we need to hit that button, this one more time. So it's probably for the quickest for us if we just step into this teleporter and do it over again. I've done this a lot. That's why I know what buttons to press and what configuration the pillars are in normally. Okay, there we go. Nope, I messed that up. Oh, wait, no. You got it right, you got it right. Don't doubt yourself. You've done this a million times now. And here we go. Easy. Very easy. Way too easy for someone like me, who overthought it for way too long. But I figured that could help you. So one more time for the viewers at home. Make sure column A is originally set to let you step on it here by making sure it looks like green, red, green. Come around and get pushed into this spot. Make it so that you can approach column B from the south, and you'll get pushed over here. Walk up to this button and make sure column C has 2 reds facing south and east. Basically, if you see 2 greens while looking at this pillar from the south, push this button until the first time 2 reds show up, and you're good to go. That will allow these 2 spots to be safely navigated to. Work your way back through the maze so that you get pushed to here. Go to this button, configure that pillar, or that column, and now you can go get this gear. Then you gotta do the whole thing one more time and push this button just one more time so that the red is now facing to the west and south and not the south and east. Re-navigate back through the maze again, let yourself be pushed into proper spaces, and you'll be able to get both gears. Piece of cake. Now I'm off to do another one. I don't even know what the other ones are like. So I'll do it off screen. And probably at the beginning of the next video, I'll show you what the puzzle entailed. Alright, I'll be back.